going on, everyone? And welcome back to Anime Month. And today, this is it. I'm going to conclude Anime Month for now, but I may come back to it in the near future, maybe later in the year. Maybe I'll do something else with it. But hey, that's it, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna close it out this month by looking at a classic cartoon from the 80s. Why the heck not? Since I started off with something good, I want to end it with more of like a trip down memory lane. This one is more like a licensed cartoon, licensed by Nintendo, and I'm talking about Legend of Zelda. Yep. And of course, how appropriate, I'm also wearing the Legend of Zelda t-shirt. So, yeah. Well, one interesting thing is that, this is it. This is the entire season right here. It only ran for one season. So, yeah, which also begs the question, wait a sec. This only ran for one season, and the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, which I was contemplating reviewing, but of course, everyone's reviewed that one, ran for two, yet they constantly plugged ads for the show. But I think I know why, because they were trying to get people to watch it. And quite frankly, I think people love the Super Mario Bros. Super Show over this. But let's see. But what about the show itself? Is it good? It's a mixed bag, depending on where you look at it, okay? If you were an 80s guy, you grew up in the 80s, and you watched this show, you would say, oh, this was fun. This was a fun show. It follows, the characters, follows the source material. But is there any plot development? Very little. It's just it's practically just the same bullshit almost in every episode, but the only progression is just seeing like character development of like, oh, can Link be trusted? Can Link be the noble hero that Zelda wants him to be? It's just really interesting how they do it. And now of course let's talk about the tagline. Yeah, that line that everyone always associates with the show. Well, excuse me, princess. God, it's so funny and iconic. That's how people are going to remember it nowadays. It's like, with that line, well, excuse me, princess. It's so, like, exaggerated and stupid, but what the heck? But yeah, it's just something. But yeah, like I said, it's not much in the way of plot development. Let's see, animation, well, let's see. That's what the product was like in the 80s, No, between this, which 80s cheese, it's the style, it's the old kind of style of animation. Now, of course, it's not perfect, but let's see, you had other shows like Transformers and frickin' He-Man, all the other good shows that had the same kind of like art style. That's what it was like in the 80s. They're expecting to be like real big anime, like your current ones that I've reviewed this entire month. No, this is like a complete one. I would say a 180. I don't know, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, not much else I can say. The voice cast, they're practically virtually unknowns. That I don't think they've ever done anything past voice over work. May work like small cameos in small shows. But I did look into this. Like the two main leads, people that voiced Link and Zelda, they were reunited on one show. And of course, you probably didn't know about this, but you gotta do some digging. They reunited on the Jack Ryan series I already reviewed on this channel, but they were just mostly minor characters. They're either someone off in the background or like a doctor or something like that. But yeah, you just gotta do some digging. You'll be like, oh wait, I think that's what you're talking about, kind of thing. So yeah, not much else. But now I'm gonna answer another question. How does this series end? Well, the final episode is called "The Moblins Are Revolting." And there's a cue of why it did not run for another season. Essentially, the whole plot of that final episode was, okay, Moblins, they were tired of Ganondorf's bullshit. They're like, we're revolting, we're plotting against him. But somehow in the end, it's like, whoops, actually, we're working together, kind of thing, waka waka. So, yeah, it's essentially bullshit, nonsensical thing. It just ends. Does he get the kiss they want? Yeah, that's another thing that was going on. Is like, can I get a kiss from you? I think, does he get? Still, yes, no, yeah. I don't know. It's just it's nonsensical craziness. It's like I said. It's not the best Nintendo licensed cartoon. In my opinion, of course, yeah, everyone's gonna say the Super Mario Bros. Show was better, but still, it's just mindless fun just to watch. At least it doesn't. Like I said, I like how it does everything else. The sound effects are ripped straight from the game. I don't think it sounded cheap, but it felt authentic. Like, oh, this is really coming out of the game, kind of thing. But yeah, if it was better, if there was actual more story progression, more character progression, I think we would have done better, and maybe could have picked up for another show. But of course, now I'm thinking of, Wait, wasn't Netflix going to do something like this? Yeah, and of course, that deal fell through like a house of cards. So, yeah, not much else I can say. So, yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, the old '80s stuff like He-Man, you might go for it. But I'd say if you want to give us a watch, just to get some laughs, I'd say give it a watch. All right, let's see, I give it a thumbs up because for the nostalgia appeal. Everything else is like not good. I just give like a thumbs down for everything else. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I hate to end it on a bummer, but but hey, it's just a show just for laughs. That's pretty much the bottom line I'm getting at. All right. So that does it for Anime Month. I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. I hope you enjoyed some of the anime stuff that I've reviewed, especially Inuyasha and Knights of Sidonia. I really wish I could push this more, but of course that would require a lot of whatchamacallit, watching anime. Of course, do I have time for that? No. It's going to take me forever. All right. So anyway, that does for a month. Have a nice evening. Let me know what you think about the show. Go watch if you want to. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome, exciting videos.